the face who runs the place.
I am the best thing going today.
Rest in peace.
The future is standing in front of you.
And now, WWE presents King of the Ring. Welcome everybody to the conclusion of the King of the Ring tournament. We are live tonight in San Antonio, Texas, as the King of the Ring tournament comes to a close. And to kick things off, it is a Raw quarterfinals matchup as Apollo Crews takes on the monster among men, Braun Strowman, in one-on-one action. That match set to kick us off here tonight at King of the Ring. The following contest is a quarterfinals match in the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, Apollo Crews. Well, as I have said multiple times in the past, Apollo Crews is a very athletically gifted young man with a lot of talent. But tonight he comes up against the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And it may just not be the night of Apollo Crews here this evening. Cruz has been caught in the crossfire by the monster among men here this evening. Cruz was able to defeat Sheamus and Batista to make it here tonight in the quarterfinals of this tournament. And now he has to face the mountain of a man that is Braun Strowman. Introducing his opponent, Braun Strowman. And well, there is the monster, Braun Strowman, a man who defeated both the Big Show and John Cena to get to the quarterfinals here tonight. Braun Strowman has been on a roll as of late, and I don't think anybody is going to stop him anytime soon. Braun Strowman, a complete and utter force of nature here in WWE right now. So it is Strowman versus Cruz. Quarterfinals begin. And here we go as Strowman takes out Cruz with that body block. But look at Cruz fighting back. And Apollo Crews takes Braun Strowman over the top rope. Clotheslining Strowman to the outside of the ring. And this matchup already is getting rather hostile. Let's look at the power of Cruz. Oh my. Into the steel steps goes Braun Strowman. And now a spinning heel kick by Cruz. Apollo Crews taking it to Strowman as the matchup begins, sending him into the steps once more. Cruz doing whatever he can to try and keep Strowman down, but Strowman sending Cruz into the barricade, and now both men back in the ring. And Cruz, slipping behind and delivering that reverse DDT, follows it up with a big elbow drop. And now went for the kick but missed. Strowman now from behind. And face first down goes Cruz. Into the mat with force. And now Strowman, no, Cruz lands on his feet. And went for the drop kick. Strowman went for the clothesline. Cruz trying to lift up Strowman. Strowman though with a knee to the midsection. And now Cruz is sent into the corner. Elbow though by Cruz and missed the enziguri there. And now Cruz sent off the rope. Strowman with a massive boot. Big boot right there to the face of Cruz. Cruz though with the arm drag. And Apollo Crews now hits the enziguri. Strowman is down. Braun Strowman is down. Cruz with an opening. And now Cruz is going to take that opening. Stomping on the arm of the monster among men. Jab now by Strowman. And now, oh no, looking for the elevated triangle choke that we've seen in the past. Cruz was able to reverse. Olympic Slam. The Olympic Slam by Apollo. Is it enough to slay the monster? No, only a 1 count. Former WWE superstar Kurt Angle has used that Olympic Slam to win championships in the past here at WWE, and Strowman just kicked out of it at 1. That says a lot, as now Cruz going for the DDT, but Strowman able to counter. And now Cruz picked back up to his feet. Strowman now, military press slam to Apollo, and Cruz forced to roll out of the ring. Cruz needed a breather, but now he's back inside the ring. Gets an elbow right to the back there by Strowman. But now Cruz sending Strowman to the outside of the ring once more. Apollo Cruz hanging in there with the monster among men. That is how much a victory here tonight would mean for Apollo Cruz. As now both men are back inside the ring again. And oh, Cruz just gets face planted once again. Oh, and there's a big right hand to follow. Apollo Cruz now may be in a lot of trouble. Shot right there to the back. And now Cruz head first into the turnbuckle. And now here's Braun Strowman unloading on Cruz in the corner before launching him across the ring with ease. This may be the beginning of the end for Apollo Cruz in this matchup. Strowman is in his element right now. But as I say that, Cruz trips up the leg of Strowman. And now another opening has presented itself. Cruz taking it. Big time drop kick. Standing shooting star press as well. And oh my goodness. No way Cruz is going to do this. Looking for Cruz control. Can he get Strowman up? No, he can't. Elbows right there to the skull of Cruz. And once again, planted into the mat face first. And now Strowman. No Cruz. STO taking down the monster among men. Strowman though right back up to his feet. Apollo Cruz clothesline. And a second one. And now Strowman gets a splash in the corner. Strowman misses wildly. Jumping clothesline. Kip up by Apollo. And now Cruz may be in his element. Another standing shooting star press. Stomp to the midsection. And look at the power once again on display. Deadlift. Gut wrench suplex by Cruz. Went for the stomp, but Strowman reverses and delivers a big drop kick of his own. The agility of the monster. And oh no, not again. Another military press slam. The height on that is absolutely incredible. What a fall there for Apollo Cruz. And now there's a splash in the corner. Cruz may be done. Strowman may be about to put this one away. A great effort for Apollo Cruz. But Braun Strowman is the monster among men for a reason. Running power slam. Here's the cover. And Strowman advances to the semi-finals. What a great matchup to kickstart this special event here in San Antonio, Texas. I'll admit, I ruled out Apollo Cruz as soon as this matchup begun, but Cruz was able to hang in there, and it's incredible how he lasted so long against the monster among men. All the credit in the world to Cruz here tonight, but Strowman advances to the semi-finals. Coming up next though here at King of the Ring, AJ Styles and Roman Reigns from SmackDown Live will do battle in one-on-one action as the quarterfinals continue. Welcome back everybody to King of the Ring. It is now time for the first SmackDown Live quarterfinals matchup of the night. And here comes the juggernaut, Roman Reigns. The following contest is a quarterfinals match in the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns making his way out to the ring now, as he is set to come up against the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. What a matchup this has the potential to be. The powerhouse in Roman Reigns, set to take on the high-flying technician that is AJ Styles. Roman Reigns was able to advance to the quarterfinals here this evening by defeating both Chris Jericho and Randy Orton, two legends of WWE's past. Quite the accomplishment for Roman Reigns on his journey to tonight's quarterfinals in the King of the Ring tournament. Roman Reigns certainly looks confident heading into this matchup tonight with the phenomenal one. And here he comes, the opponent for Reigns here tonight. Introducing his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, he is the phenomenal AJ Styles. Well, here comes a solid pick to win this entire tournament. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles. One of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, in my opinion. AJ Styles has had much success in many different promotions all over the globe, including New Japan Pro Wrestling, where Styles became the leader of a famous wrestling faction in New Japan, the Bullet Club. AJ Styles was able to defeat both Elias and the Bulgarian brute Rusev to advance here tonight to the quarterfinals. The first quarterfinals matchup in this tournament for the SmackDown Live brand is now underway, and AJ Styles is going to need to use his technical ability to out-wrestle Reigns, and that is exactly what Styles is trying to do here. But Roman Reigns taking down Styles with his own technical ability. And now Reigns just wrenching on the arm there of the phenomenal one. Reigns now driving his elbow into the back of Styles, and now pulls him back into that massive headbutt. Roman Reigns has devastating strikes at his disposal, and there's one right there. That massive right hand to the skull of AJ Styles. And now Styles with a fireman's carry takeover, trying to get back into this matchup. Roman Reigns going to be sent off the ropes by Styles, and now AJ Styles with a neck breaker to the juggernaut. Reigns now picked back up to a vertical base. AJ Styles, no, Roman Reigns. Oh, what an uppercut. Taking down AJ Styles with impact there. Big boot to the face now. And now, oh no, look at this. Oh, Reigns going after the legs of AJ Styles. And another big elbow drop right to the leg of AJ. Looking for another, but Styles kicks Reigns away. And there's a big kick on the part of the phenomenal one. Reigns now getting a snapmare takedown. And look at Styles trying to slow the matchup down early on. Not a bad decision on the part of Styles. Has the chin lock applied, putting the pressure on Reigns here. Trying to take away the stamina of the Juggernaut, but Reigns fights out of it. And now Roman Reigns using his power with that gut-wrench suplex. And now, oh, wait a minute. Roman Reigns signaling for the Rainstorm punch early on. Oh, and there it is. Rainstorm punch early on in this matchup. Styles maybe loopy. Reigns with a roll-up. No, wait a minute. Look at this. The power once again on display. What a power bomb. The cover and a kick out at 2. Wow, that was close. This one may be a quick matchup after all. As now once again Roman Reigns manhandling AJ Styles. Reigns is always locked and loaded with that Rainstorm punch. Styles needs to look out for that hit tonight as there's a spine buster by Reigns. Is that enough? No, Styles kicks out at 1 this time. Oh, and Reigns went for another headbutt. Styles caught him that time with an elbow. And now Styles with the Pele kick. Reigns is down, but not for long. Styles wants him back up to his feet again. And now AJ hooks the arm. Suplex, no, neckbreaker instead. Great move there by Styles. And now, wait a minute, phenomenal forearm maybe, but Reigns wisely rolls to the outside. And now look out, oh! Jumping clothesline by Reigns. Wiping out Styles on the outside of the ring. Oh, we're now into the barricade. And again goes AJ Styles. And now Reigns sent into the barricade. Knee into the midsection by Reigns now. And oh, there's another Rainstorm punch. This time on the outside. And now Styles picked back up to his feet. Reigns needs to get him back into the ring so he can cover him. Styles sent back into the ring now by Reigns. And now both men back inside the ring. Roman Reigns is feeling it. He has full control of the matchup right now. AJ Styles back up to his feet, reverses Reigns. And now Reigns is on the apron. Reigns though, shoulder tackle, sunset flip into a pinning predicament for Styles. Roman Reigns to advance in the tournament, no. Kick out at 2. And now Reigns from behind with that backbreaker. Looking to follow up, but Styles caught Reigns there with the jawbreaker. And now Styles looking for it. Styles clash. No, Reigns counters. Countering there. And now the ground and pound by Roman. And this is what Reigns is all about. The ground and pound. That brawling style of the Juggernaut. Styles now off the ropes into a Samoan drop. And this cannot be good news for AJ Styles. Roman Reigns is feeling it. Looking for another Rainstorm punch, but this time Styles blocks it. Big forearm. Reigns is dazed. And now Styles, oh, back suplex. And now AJ Styles looking for a comeback. Maybe comeback of the century. Clothesline. And another one. And now here comes the phenomenal one. Jumping clothesline of his own. Just like Reigns did to him on the outside. Another Pele kick now. Pele kick by Styles once again. And now look at this. Styles going off to the leg of Roman Reigns. Styles giving Reigns a taste of his own medicine. First with the jumping clothesline. Then with the elbow drops to the leg. And now Styles looks to put this one away. Here it comes. Phenomenal forearm. Nails it. AJ Styles into the cover. Styles to advance to the semi-finals. No. Reigns was able to kick out. Styles, though, not fazed by the kick out off the second rope, nobody home. And now Reigns from behind with a massive shot to the back of the head. AJ Styles struggling to get back up to his feet, but he does. And Roman Reigns takes him out with another Rainstorm punch into the cover to advance in the tournament. Reigns, no. Styles kicks out once again at 2. Styles is still in this match. And oh no, Roman Reigns setting up the spear perhaps. Styles is in trouble here. Roman Reigns lining him up. Spear, no. Styles turns it into a DDT. Great counter. And now Styles, another Pele kick. A third Pele kick by the Phenomenal One. And now Styles off the right hand from behind. Face first. Into the mat goes Reigns. Styles, though, not quite done yet. Reigns, though, with the jawbreaker. And now Reigns again with the roll-up. No, instead picks up Styles into another powerbomb. My goodness, the strength. And Roman Reigns again, lining up AJ Styles. The spear may be incoming. Missed out on the first. Can he connect it this time? Off the rope, spear, no. Again with the DDT. Styles has the spear scouted. And now Styles, calf crusher. He's got it locked in. Roman Reigns in trouble now. Calf crusher applied. Is Reigns going to tap out? No. He escapes the submission maneuver. Oh, massive uppercut there. And another jumping clothesline. And now Roman Reigns setting up AJ. Oh my goodness, what is this? Crucifix. Sit out powerbomb. The cover once again. Oh, Styles is still in this. And look at Reigns. Roman Reigns is exhausted. This could be an advantage for AJ Styles. Roman Reigns trying to get Styles back up to his feet. Jawbreaker by AJ. And now wait a minute, look at this. Oh, brainbuster. Brainbuster by Styles. And now wants the Styles clash. Couldn't connect it before. Will it connect this time? Styles, no. Reigns again saw it coming. These two men have done their homework on their opposition tonight. That is for damn sure. The spear and the Styles clash yet to connect in this match. And now Reigns from behind, Saito suplex. AJ Styles back up to his feet thanks to Reigns. Reigns sending him into the corner. Big boot though from Styles. And now again from behind with a back suplex. Into the cover, maybe out of desperation. Shoulders down, Reigns kicks out. A desperation cover there by Styles. As now he comes off the ropes. Styles with a massive elbow drop. Right to the chest of Reigns. And now AJ once again. The calf crusher locked in for the second time in this match. Is Reigns going to tap out this time? No, another escape by Reigns. I don't think Styles is going to be able to make Reigns submit. But then I thought the exact same when Styles was able to make Rusev tap. Another Samoan drop by Reigns. And now, uh-oh. Reigns is in position for the third time in this match. He wants that spear, but Styles may have it scouted. No, he didn't that time. The spear by Reigns. Reigns has done it. Reigns to advance. No, Styles kicked out of it somehow. An unreal kick out there by AJ. Reigns is in disbelief. Looking at the official as if to say, what the hell? And oh no, now Reigns is getting frustrated. Ground and pound once again. And a stomp for good measure. Big right hand from Reigns. Big right hand from Styles. And now Styles with a nice arm drag. Reigns, though, rolls back up to his feet. Oh, more big shots from the Juggernaut. Styles, though, trying to get back up to his feet. Reigns shutting that down. Shot to the back now by the Juggernaut. Head first into the turnbuckle goes AJ. And now here's Reigns setting up Styles on the rope. And you know what this means. Roman Reigns out of the ring, lining up the drive-by. And there it is. The drive-by by Roman Reigns. And look at Reigns telling Styles, come on, get up, I dare you. Styles can't though this time. Here's the cover off the drive-by, but Styles is still in the matchup. Another near fall for Roman Reigns there. And now Reigns getting himself hyped up. WWE fans rallying behind AJ. Clothesline missed out. Styles maybe looking for the Styles clash. No. Looks for something else, but Reigns lands on his feet. Clothesline now. And another one. And now Reigns picking up the pace of this matchup. Another jumping clothesline. Reigns telling the referee to get out of the corner. The referee obliges. And now Reigns lining up the Rainstorm punch. Oh, nailed it. Styles is down and he could be out. Rainstorm punch, but Reigns not finished yet. Wants to double down. Spear. A second spear to AJ Styles. The cover. Roman Reigns advances to the semi-finals. Roman Reigns has just eliminated a fan favourite from the tournament. That is not going to sit well with many WWE fans, but it is what it is. Roman Reigns advances in the King of the Ring tournament. Well, coming up next here at King of the Ring, back to the Raw side of the bracket. Kane takes on the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin, next. Welcome back, everybody, to King of the Ring, as here comes the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin, who is set for action next in the King of the Ring tournament. The following contest is a quarter-finals match in the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from Kansas City, Baron Corbin. Well, Baron Corbin was able to advance to the quarter-finals of the King of the Ring tournament by defeating both Hideo Itami and the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. Two impressive victories for the Lone Wolf as he heads into this matchup tonight against the Big Red Machine, Kane. This is going to be a very interesting matchup indeed. It is going to be very different from what we have seen thus far here this evening. And here comes the Big Red Machine. Introducing his opponent, Kane. The monster from WWE's past. The Big Red Machine, Kane, now makes his way out to the ring. And Kane was able to advance here tonight to the quarterfinals of this tournament by defeating both the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, and the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. Kane has been equally as impressive as Baron Corbin in this tournament. So here we go, the former Golden Gloves boxing champion Baron Corbin taking on the monster from WWE's past, Kane. And there's the bell, we are now underway. And Corbin's going to start things off by grabbing a hold of Kane and setting him up on the top rope, and now using that rope as a weapon. Pulling it back into the throat of the Big Red Machine. And now Corbin just cranking away at the neck of the monster. Trying to keep the momentum of this match slow to begin with. And now Baron Corbin scooping the slam, follows it up with a big right hand. And there is the boxing experience of Baron Corbin already coming into play. As now Kane caught by Corbin. But look at this. Uh-oh. Corbin's in a bad way right now. Choke slam early on in this matchup. I did not see that one coming. I don't think that'll be enough to put Corbin away though. Despite it being a choke slam, more damage I think needs to be made. Way too early in the matchup for a 3 count. As now Kane off that massive uppercut gets Corbin back up to his feet. And now Kane gonna hoist Baron Corbin up high. Oh, for a stalling suplex. And the power of Kane coming into play as he delivers a big right hand of his own. Corbin now though, shoulder tackle taking down the Big Red Machine. And now Corbin. Look at the power here of Corbin. Slamming down Kane with that two-handed spine buster. And now Baron Corbin has control right now of this match, but Kane is still fighting. Not going down that easy. As to be expected from the monster from WWE's past. Unloading on Corbin there in the corner was Kane. But now Corbin with a counter. And now it's Kane in the corner. And now Kane being set up. Corbin up to the second rope. And now the Lone Wolf dropping the fist right to the skull of Kane. And there's a big stomp to follow. Kane now back up to his feet thanks to Corbin. And once again now, Kane set up on the top rope. And again Corbin using it to his advantage. And now Corbin hoists up Kane onto his shoulders. And for a third time, the ropes come to harm the Big Red Machine in this match. Corbin though missed out on that stomp. And now here comes Kane, trying to fight back, but Corbin shuts it down. Clubbing blow right there to the back. Kane now though pushes Corbin away. Missed the clothesline. Corbin now looking for a slam. Kane able to reverse. Oh, and there's a big shot from Kane now. And another one to the back of the Lone Wolf. Head first into the turnbuckle now goes Corbin. And now Kane has Corbin up for Snake Eyes. Corbin is dazed. Kane now in control of the matchup. Has Corbin up once again and slams him into the ropes with force. Kane giving Corbin a taste of his own medicine there. Corbin now though with the elbow. Dazing Kane. Oh, and he follows it up with another big right hand. And now Corbin grabs a hold of Kane again, looking for that two-handed spine buster, and he delivers it. Corbin though not going to go for the cover. Instead, hits the deep six onto Kane. Corbin now trying to go for the cover, but Kane pushes him away. Great strategy there by the Big Red Machine. Pushing Corbin away so he couldn't get into the cover. And now there's the big boot from Kane. Is that enough for Kane to advance? No, it isn't. Kick out at 2 by the Lone Wolf. And now, Kane looking for the chokeslam again, but Corbin able to reverse it. Corbin reversing the chokeslam. And now look at the arrogance of the former Golden Gloves boxing champion. Kane, though, is back up to his feet already. And now Kane, sidewalk slam. And now Corbin is in trouble. Kane may be ready to put this matchup away. Kane looking to set up Corbin on the top turnbuckle. Went for the right hand, but Corbin kicks Kane away. And now, what a clothesline. Clothesline off the top rope. And now Corbin off the stomp. Big right hand to the skull once again. And look at this, Corbin with the claw onto the shoulder blade of Kane. And now Kane back up to his feet. Corbin setting him up. Oh, what a backbreaker. A spinning backbreaker from Corbin. Corbin, though, not quite done. Tries to get Kane back up to his feet, but there's a back body drop. Kane able to counter. And now Kane has Corbin up. Oh, what a power slam. Into the corner. And now Kane with a big kick to the back. Corbin picked back up to his feet. And Kane now with the claw. The claw by Kane. Covering the mouth of the Lone Wolf. It has got to be incredibly hard for Corbin to breathe right now. This could be the end of this matchup. But Corbin trying to fight out of the grip. And he does. What power there from Corbin. And now Baron Corbin setting up Kane against the ropes and driving him to the outside with that clothesline. And now both men on the outside of the ring. Corbin. Oh, with a stomp right to the chest of Kane there. And now Corbin, went for something. Got caught by a gut-wrench suplex on the part of Kane. Corbin, though, sends Kane back inside the ring. And now desperation may be for Corbin. He realises he needs to put the matchup away. Oh, and there's the end of days. That could do it. The cover. Baron Corbin advances to the semi-finals. Baron Corbin realised it was time to end the match. He would send Kane back inside the ring, hit the end of days, and it was all over for the Big Red Machine. Congratulations to the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin. He advances once again in the King of the Ring tournament. Well, coming up next here at King of the Ring, we return to the SmackDown Live brand with Bray Wyatt taking on his own Wyatt family member, Luke Harper. I am so interested in this matchup next. Welcome back, everybody, to King of the Ring, and it is time for possibly my most anticipated match in the tournament right now. It's time for Luke Harper to face his own leader. The following contest is a quarterfinals match in the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from the backwoods, Luke Harper. Luke Harper tonight has a massive decision in front of him. He can either choose to lay down in the middle of the ring for his leader Bray Wyatt to pick up the victory, or he can choose to rebel against his own leader and put up one hell of a fight here in this matchup to advance in the King of the Ring tournament. Tonight the Wyatt family could very well implode. What is Luke Harper going to choose to do? And now here comes the patriarch of the Wyatt family, the leader of the Wyatt family. There is Bray Wyatt. Introducing his opponent, also from the backwoods, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, the leader of the Wyatt family. It could very well implode here tonight. Can the leader of the Wyatt family remain more important to Luke Harper than the reward of winning this King of the Ring tournament? How much dedication does Luke Harper have for the family? This is the ultimate test for Luke Harper here this evening. How much does the Wyatt family mean to Luke Harper? We are about to find out in this quarterfinals matchup. I cannot wait for this. I have been waiting for this ever since I thought it was possible. Ever since the King of the Ring tournament began. What if I said it came down to Bray Wyatt and one of his Wyatt family members? Tonight, it becomes a reality. Here we go. Look at these two men staring each other down. There's the bell, and it is on. The two approach one another. What is Harper going to do? Is he going to fight his leader? Oh, wait a minute, Sister Abigail! What the hell? Did Harper just sacrifice himself? Oh my goodness! Just like that, it's over. But did Harper sacrifice himself or not? Did Harper let that happen? Was Harper in on that plan? Or did Bray Wyatt just attack his own Wyatt family member? I don't know what just happened. It's too unclear as to what happened there. Nevertheless though, Bray Wyatt has advanced to the semi-finals of the King of the Ring tournament. What the hell just happened? I did not see that coming. Welcome back everybody to King of the Ring. It is now time to move on to the semi-finals of this tournament. And once again, here comes the Juggernaut. The following contest is a semi-finals match in the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has defeated Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, and AJ Styles thus far in the tournament to advance to the semi-finals. That is quite the list of names that Reigns has overcome to get to the semi-finals here this evening. It speaks volumes about how much Roman Reigns wants that championship opportunity at SummerSlam. Again, if you win the King of the Ring tournament, you will receive a World Heavyweight Championship match at SummerSlam, depending on which brand you are on. If you are on the Raw brand, then you will receive a Raw World Heavyweight Championship match at SummerSlam. And if you are a SmackDown Live superstar, then you will receive a SmackDown World Heavyweight Championship match at SummerSlam. Reigns is in the ring as he awaits the arrival of this monster. The monster that he comes up against next, Braun Strowman. Introducing his opponent, Braun Strowman. Strowman has defeated The Big Show, John Cena and Apollo Crews to advance to the semi-finals here against Reigns. And wait a minute, Roman Reigns not wasting any time, coming right after the Monster Among Men with a jumping clothesline. The Monster Among Men is down, and now Roman Reigns unloading on the skull of Strowman. Reigns is going right after his opposition, but Strowman is fighting back now. The Fireman's Carry takeover, and now Reigns sent into the ring. And now the matchup can officially get underway. There's the bell, and Strowman taking it to Roman Reigns. Oh, what a drop kick. The agility on display from Braun Strowman there. And now there's a big shot by the Monster. Oh, and now slamming the skull of Reigns into his knee. And now Reigns being repositioned as Braun Strowman walks over the Juggernaut. And that is going to take a lot out of you, even if you're Roman Reigns. That will do some damage. And now Strowman again, walking over Roman Reigns, taking the wind out of the Juggernaut. But Reigns still fighting. Not going to go down that easy. Shot to the gut. And now a clothesline into the corner. Strowman is down once again as Reigns delivers that kick to the back. And now Strowman picked back up to his feet, caught Reigns with the elbow, and now delivering that massive spine buster. And now Strowman has a hold of the leg, and oh my goodness, just pulling Roman Reigns across the ring with ease. And now Roman Reigns, who is in a bad way right now, going to get walked over once again by Strowman. And now Reigns picked back up to his feet. Knee to the gut of Strowman. And now here comes Reigns, trying to fight back once again. Shot to the back, and another. And Strowman has been taken down yet again. But can Roman Reigns continue the attack here? Ground and pound from Roman Reigns, and that is the brawling style that Reigns loves to use. Big European uppercut, but Strowman almost didn't feel a thing. And now Reigns is in the corner. Strowman setting him up here on the top rope. And oh my goodness, what is Strowman thinking? Reigns trying to fight out of this precarious situation, and he does. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, as the saying goes. That may assist Roman Reigns in this matchup tonight. It is going to be less about the power of Roman Reigns and more about that brawling style. As look at this. Clotheslines in the corner by Reigns. And one more takes Strowman down. And now this may be Roman Reigns' moment. Lining up the Rainstorm Punch on Braun Strowman. And there it is. Rainstorm Punch to Strowman. He is dazed. And now Reigns off the kick with a DDT. Is that enough for Reigns to advance to the finals? No, only a 1 count. Wow. That is a testament to how tough Braun Strowman is. As now Reigns gets a splash in the corner. And Braun Strowman, just like that, has turned the tables here in this matchup. Reigns hung up there on the top rope. Braun Strowman is just so damn powerful. Usually Reigns is in that position, but now he's in the elevated triangle choke. Is Reigns going to submit early? No, he's going to try and fight out, and he does. Separation made. Spear! Spear out of nowhere. Hooking the tree trunk leg of Strowman for the victory. No. Kick out at 2. The spear gains only a 2 count for the Juggernaut. And now Strowman being picked back up to his feet. Roman Reigns now. Clothesline. Taking down Strowman. But this time Strowman wisely rolls out of the ring. Strowman may need a breather. But here he comes. Reigns has turned his back. Not a good choice by Roman there. And Braun Strowman took full advantage of it. Took full advantage of that mistake, but now Reigns with a big knee. The need of a skull of Braun. And now Reigns, again, arm wrench, DDT. That's the second one now in this matchup. As now Strowman with a back body drop. Shrugging off that DDT. And now Strowman, Reigns is up on the shoulder. Not for long though. Reigns knew exactly what was coming. Russian leg sweep taking down the monster. And now Reigns is in the corner. Poised once again for the spear. This will be the second spear, and there it is. A second spear to Strowman. Reigns to advance to the finals of the tournament. No. Another near fall for Reigns. What is it going to take to put the monster among men away? Reigns now trying to fire himself up. Clothesline taking down Strowman momentarily. And there's another clothesline. Off the ropes now. Went for a third. But Strowman got out of the way. And now Reigns once again in the corner. Braun Strowman now thinking big. Setting Reigns up on the top rope. And now, Strowman's going to go up there with him. Thinking superplex this time. And there it is. A superplex to Reigns. Braun Strowman could have this matchup won. Here's the cover by Strowman. And Reigns kicks out at 2. Braun Strowman now with a big stomp. And a second one. And now Strowman once again repositioning Roman Reigns. As he just walks across the chest of Reigns once again. Reigns though dodges that kick. And there's a reverse DDT. And now Roman Reigns telling the referee to get the hell out of the way. Roman Reigns now lining up. The monster. Maybe another rainstorm punch coming. Strowman, look out. Strowman caught him with a jab. And now a big right hand. From behind now. Reigns though fights out of the grasp. Strowman with a snapmare takedown. And now Strowman is slowing the matchup down. Cranking away at the neck of the Juggernaut. But look at Reigns now trying to get out of this predicament. And he does. Separation once again made. And now Strowman pulled back into a hip toss. And now Roman Reigns is feeling it. Roman Reigns may be in his element. Strowman though, shutting down that offense with a fireman's carry takeover. And now Braun Strowman lifts Reigns up on his shoulder into the turnbuckle. And there's the power slam. The running power slam by Strowman to advance to the finals. No, Reigns only just able to get his shoulder up in time. And now Strowman, here he comes off the ropes with a double axe handle. Right to the chest. And oh my goodness, not off the second rope. Went for a splash. Reigns gets out of the way. And now Roman Reigns looking to take advantage of that mistake by Strowman. Russian leg sweep once again. And now Strowman picked back up to his feet. Reigns sending him into the corner. And now we're kicked by Reigns. And a headbutt. And a big shot to the skull as well. Strowman set up on the ropes. The drive-by is coming. Here's Reigns with the drive-by. Strowman could be out. Roman Reigns gonna hook the outside leg to advance in this tournament to the finals. No, Strowman gets his shoulder up. Strowman is still in this matchup, and Reigns can't believe the resilience that this monster has. European uppercut now by Reigns. Went for the clothesline. Strowman caught him with a knee. And a double axe handle to the back. And now here's Strowman into the cover. Maybe out of desperation. And Reigns is able to kick out. Strowman just as desperate for a victory in this tournament here tonight. As now, Strowman again into the corner goes Reigns. Back first. And there's another running power slam. But this time Strowman is not quite done. Strowman now has Reigns by the neck. Choke slam. The choke slam by the monster among men. Strowman thinking about what he's got to do to put Reigns away. And now look at this. The power of Braun Strowman. And now Strowman is measuring the juggernaut. Reigns may be in trouble. Here comes a third running power slam. Is that enough to put Reigns away at last? It is. Braun Strowman makes it to the finals of the tournament. Congratulations to Strowman. He has now defeated the Big Show, John Cena, Apollo Crews, and Roman Reigns in this tournament to get to the finals. Unbelievable. What a list of superstars that is for Strowman to conquer. Will Braun Strowman be crowned the king of the ring before the night is over? Or will it be his opponent, either Bray Wyatt or Baron Corbin? In the next matchup, we will find out who will join Strowman in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Stay tuned to King of the Ring. Welcome back, everybody, to King of the Ring. It is now time to find out who will join Braun Strowman in the finals of this tournament. And approaching the ring, none other than the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. The following contest is a semi-finals match in the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, from Kansas City, Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin has defeated Hideo Itami, Cesaro, and of course, Kane. All those men were defeated by the Lone Wolf, and he now comes into the semi-finals of the King of the Ring tournament to face the Eater of Worlds and the leader of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt. The tournament is almost coming to a close here this evening at this special event. And now here comes the patriarch of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt. Introducing his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, representing the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt. While Luke Harper is making his way down to the ring alongside Bray Wyatt, that means that Harper knew exactly what was coming to him earlier on tonight here at King of the Ring when he was sacrificed by a Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt in the center of the ring, allowing Bray to advance to the semi-finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Harper went along with the plan of Bray Wyatt. So no dissension at all in the ranks of the Wyatt family. They are still a cohesive unit, perhaps more than ever after that sacrifice from the part of Luke Harper. Bray Wyatt has defeated the likes of Edge, Rob Van Dam, and Luke Harper so far in this tournament. Will Baron Corbin be added to that list? This is going to be a very interesting matchup. Both of these men are not very well liked by the WWE fans. This is sure to be an interesting matchup, as there's the bell and we are now underway. And Corbin starts things off with an aggressive shoulder tackle onto Bray Wyatt. And Baron Corbin is going to take the upper hand early on in this match. And remember, the winner of this semi-finals matchup will advance to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. High stakes for this matchup here tonight, as Baron Corbin continues to stay in control of the matchup. Knee right there to the skull of Bray, and now there's a backbreaker by the Lone Wolf. And Bray Wyatt needs to roll out of the ring to catch his breath. Here comes Bray now back inside the ring. And Baron Corbin's going to be sent off the ropes. There's a collision. And Corbin takes advantage of it with a fireman's carry takeover. Wyatt, though, slaps away Corbin. And now look at this. Oh, underhook suplex. The power there of Bray Wyatt. Oh, and now Corbin getting his arm slammed into the mat there. Chop across the chest. Corbin, though, now sending Wyatt to the apron of the ring. And now bringing Bray Wyatt back inside the ring with that slam. And now here's Corbin unloading on Bray now with some stomps to the chest. Corbin regaining control as Bray Wyatt gets picked back up to his feet, knee to the gut. And now here's Corbin with a reverse Falcon Arrow. Here's the first cover now of this matchup, and a kick out at one on the part of Bray. Oh, and look at this, Eric Rowan already getting involved, distracting the Lone Wolf. And now Bray Wyatt from behind, planting down Corbin. And once again slamming his arm into the mat with force. Went for the right hand, did Bray. Caught one instead from Corbin. Wyatt, though, reversing back. And now it's Corbin on the apron. And now the leader of the Wyatt family with a suplex to Baron Corbin, bringing him from the apron back inside the ring. And now both Wyatt family members close to the action at ringside. Wyatt now driving his knee into the spine of Corbin there. Corbin picked back up to his feet. Wyatt looking for a slam, but Corbin able to counter with that reverse DDT. And now Wyatt picked back up to his feet. And Baron Corbin sends Wyatt into the corner now. And the Golden Gloves boxing champion is going to work. Big right hands there in the corner. And now Corbin is choking Bray Wyatt. And now it's Harper getting involved. Still aligned with the Wyatt family is Luke Harper, distracting Corbin. And now again Bray Wyatt looks to capitalize, sending Corbin into the corner. And now Bray's looking for something big here. Corbin has been set up on the top rope. And now Bray Wyatt going to join him. But look at Corbin fighting back. And Wyatt gets pushed off the turnbuckle. Can Corbin capitalize on this? He's going to try. Bray Wyatt gets the deep six. Deep six from Corbin. Is it enough to advance to the finals to meet Strowman? No. Kick out at 2. Only a 2 count there for Baron Corbin. And now Corbin trying to get Wyatt back up to his feet, but Wyatt takes out the legs of the Lone Wolf. Bray is going to kill your chance from the WWE fans, as now off that kick to the midsection. Wyatt with a snap suplex. Harper sends that steel chair into the ring. And I don't think the referee saw it. Bray Wyatt now with the Uranagi. Planting down Corbin into the cover. Hooking the outside leg. Is Bray Wyatt to advance? No. Corbin able to kick out at 2. That steel chair though is still in the ring. As now Bray Wyatt may be looking for Sister Abigail. Corbin is in trouble here. But Corbin with a jawbreaker. Able to reverse. Sister Abigail. Wyatt sends Corbin into the corner again. And that steel chair is still in the ring. As Wyatt with snake eyes. Head first into a turnbuckle. And there's a massive clothesline to follow. And now Bray Wyatt trying to get Corbin back up to his feet. But Corbin with a double leg takedown. And now wait a second. The referee getting that chair out of the ring. As Corbin with a spinning backbreaker. We saw that earlier on this evening. Is that enough to put away the Eater of Worlds? No, kick out at 2. Corbin with a near fall there. And now Bray Wyatt picked back up to his feet. Corbin missed the right hand. Caught one instead from Bray Wyatt. And now look at this power on the part of Bray Wyatt. What a gutbuster. And now Corbin turned over onto his belly as his knee gets driven into the mat. Cover now, maybe out of desperation. And Corbin able to stay alive. And now Bray Wyatt with a stomp to the back. And Wyatt may be looking to slow the match pace down. Cranking away at the neck of Corbin now. But look at Corbin trying to get back up to his feet. And he does. Separation made. And oh, what a clothesline. A clothesline of his own there from Corbin. Into the cover now. Is this it? Shoulders down, but only a 2 count. Another near fall there for Baron Corbin. And now Corbin frustrated that Wyatt kicked out. Oh, what a forearm. Forearm right there to the skull of Bray. And Bray Wyatt may be out. Wyatt may be unconscious. But Corbin not done yet. Looking to punish Bray Wyatt. Big boot to the face. And now Baron Corbin taunting the fans here tonight. And they are booing the hell out of him. Baron Corbin not a fan favourite, but neither is Bray Wyatt. That's what makes this matchup so damn interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Corbin with the end of days. End of days by Baron Corbin. The matchup is over. Corbin has done it. No, he hasn't. Wyatt somehow was able to kick out of the end of days. And I believe that's the first time ever that somebody has kicked out of the EOD. Corbin is in disbelief. Looking at the official before delivering that big stomp to the chest. And now Baron Corbin trying to get Wyatt back up to his feet. But Bray Wyatt with a shoulder tackle. And now Wyatt with a stomp. And another one right to the leg of the Lone Wolf. The Bray is going to kill your chance. I'll back out in force. As there's the power of Bray Wyatt once again on display. And now Wyatt back at it again. Cranking away at the neck of the Lone Wolf. Slowing the match pace down. Making sure that he dictates the pace of this matchup. And now Corbin gets hit with another Uranagi. And now Bray Wyatt. Oh, what a slam that was. A beautiful power slam from Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, though, not quite done yet. Corbin set up for Sister Abigail. Out of nowhere, Sister Abigail for the 1-2-3. Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Well, Bray Wyatt has made it all the way through this tournament thanks to the help of his Wyatt family members. They are still a cohesive unit. No dissension in the Wyatt family here tonight. The finals of the tournament are coming up next here at King of the Ring. Welcome back, everybody, to King of the Ring as the finals of this tournament are about to go down. The following contest is the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first, Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman has been able to defeat The Big Show, John Cena, Apollo Cruz and Roman Reigns in order to get to the finals of the tournament here tonight. Quite the list of names there for Strowman to have defeated. But now he comes up against the leader of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt. It is Monday Night Raw versus SmackDown Live in the finals of the tournament. And here comes his opposition. Introducing his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, representing the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt has been able to defeat Edge, Rob Van Dam, Luke Harper and Baron Corbin to get to the finals here tonight with Braun Strowman. It can be argued that the only reason why Bray Wyatt is in this position right now is because of his Wyatt family members, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. The Wyatt family are at an all-time high right now. They are at the top of their game. No dissension in the ranks at all. And we saw a prime example of that earlier on tonight when Luke Harper sacrificed his own opportunity to get a World Heavyweight Championship match at Summerslam for his leader. Will Bray Wyatt be the one to get that championship opportunity, or will it be Braun Strowman? One of these men will become King of the Ring. Who is it gonna be? Let's find out. There's the bell and we are underway. The finals of the King of the Ring tournament are a go, and Bray Wyatt out of the gate, coming right after the Monster Among Men. Oh, crossbody! Taking down Strowman early. And look at Bray Wyatt, the creepy individual that he is, stalking Strowman. Another big right hand there to Strowman, and now Wyatt with a shoulder tackle. Strowman again grounded. Wyatt saying that he is the eater of worlds. As Strowman now with a massive clothesline. No, Wyatt able to duck it. And now again with the right hands. Strowman again now set off the ropes, and oh! Wyatt was looking for another crossbody. Strowman caught him that time in midair. And now here's the first cover of this matchup by Strowman, and a kick out at 1. Way too early for a victory in this match. Strowman went for a massive shot right there, but Wyatt again with the right hand follows it up, this time with the uppercut. And now this is smart, going after the legs of the monster. Trying to take out the foundation of the monster among men is Bray Wyatt. Elbow now to the back as the WWE fans chant, Bray is gonna kill you. Wyatt missed that kick to the gut now though, and he may pay for it, but no. Big boot right there to Strowman's skull. Bray Wyatt remains in control, but for how long for a Strowman now with a shoulder tackle of his own. Taking down Bray Wyatt with ease. And now Strowman. Look at this. Oh, what a suplex that was. The power of Braun Strowman may be unmatched here in WWE. Freakishly strong is the monster among men. But now Bray Wyatt trying to fight back. Another big crossbody. Hooking the leg now is Bray Wyatt, and a kick out at 1. Another 1 count in this matchup as now Strowman with the elbow. Dazing Bray Wyatt, and there's a clothesline. Wyatt's body ricocheting out of the turnbuckle and now planted on the mat. And now here's another cover by Strowman to become king of the ring. No. Another 1 count. The Bray is going to kill your chance are back out in force. As now Braun Strowman setting up Bray. Powerbomb position. What is Strowman thinking here? Bray Wyatt trying to escape this predicament. And he does. The right hands once again to Strowman. And now Bray Wyatt with a Lou Thesz press. Unloading now on Strowman. The right hands are flying here in this final matchup of the King of the Ring tournament. Strowman now over the Fireman's Carry takeover. And now Strowman looking to regain control. Snapmare takedown. And now Strowman with a big right hand of his own. Follows it up with a kick as well. And now Strowman, looking for the elevated triangle choke. He's got it locked in. Bray Wyatt's in trouble. Is Bray Wyatt going to submit? No, he's going to try and fight out. And he does. Oh, and there's a big shot to the gut. And now Strowman's up against the ropes. And Bray Wyatt using the ropes to his advantage. Big kick now to the face. And now Wyatt trying to get Strowman back up to his feet, but there's a massive clothesline. Taking down Bray Wyatt. But look at this. Eric Rowan, as always, getting involved. And Bray Wyatt, reverse DDT from behind. Taking advantage of the distraction as he drops that headbutt onto the chest of the monster. And now Bray Wyatt with a shot to the back. What is Bray thinking about doing here? Head first into the turnbuckle, and now Bray Wyatt just choking Strowman in the corner. That foot right into the throat. And now the choking continues. And the referee's got to stop this. Bray Wyatt, as per usual, showing no regard for the rules. And now Strowman being picked back up to his feet. No way. Bray Wyatt with a Uranagi. My goodness, what strength. Here's the cover. Bray Wyatt to become king of the ring now. Kick out at 2 by Strowman. We have seen the resilience that Strowman possesses throughout this tournament as Bray Wyatt off the senton looks for something, but Strowman with another Fireman's Carry takeover. And now Bray picked back up to his feet. Strowman lifts him up on his shoulder. And now there's Snake Eyes to Bray Wyatt. Strowman, lateral press, shoulders it down, only for another 2 count though. And now Strowman trying to get Bray back up to his feet, but there's a double leg takedown. And now Bray Wyatt back to choking the monster among men. And now Bray Wyatt Big right hand and a chop across the chest. Went for the uppercut but missed wildly. And now Strowman looks to take advantage. Bray Wyatt sent into the corner. And now set up on the top turnbuckle. Braun Strowman has something massive in mind. Oh my goodness. Looking for a superplex maybe. Strowman delivers it. Superplex to Bray Wyatt. Strowman to become the king of the ring. To win the tournament. The cover here. Bray kicks out. Bray Wyatt again kicks out at 2. And the Bray is going to kill your chance are back. Yet again. Oh, but now Strowman showing off his power. Lifting up Bray Wyatt off the mat with ease. And slamming him back down again. And now a second time. My goodness, that freakish strength of Braun Strowman on full display. Oh no, not again. A third time. And now Strowman went for a kick. Wyatt though caught the leg. And there's a dragon screw leg whip. Strowman down momentarily. But he's right back up to his feet again. And now Bray Wyatt's in the corner once more. Big shot from Strowman. And now Strowman launching Bray across the ring. What a heel. And now Strowman taunting Wyatt right in his face. Wyatt Uranagi, no. Strowman with an STO. And now once again Eric Rowan distracting the monster. Can Bray Wyatt capitalise this time like he did before in this match? No. Strowman says I don't think so. Slamming Bray Wyatt's skull into his knee. And now Strowman elevated triangle choke. Wyatt able to reverse it this time. And now Bray Wyatt setting up that Uranagi. And there it is. A second Uranagi to Strowman. Bray Wyatt to become king of the ring. No, another kick out. Another near fall for the Eater of Worlds. And now Bray heading up to the second rope. Massive senton. This time off the second rope. And now Strowman back up to his feet. Big uppercut. And now Bray Wyatt taunting away to the fans now. WWE fans behind Strowman here in this matchup. Strowman in the corner and there's a big splash from Bray Wyatt. And now, uh-oh, that may be the beginning of the end for Braun Strowman. Bray Wyatt thinking Sister Abigail. And there's that creepy spider walk. Braun Strowman may be in trouble. I never thought I'd say that. Bray Wyatt stalking Strowman for Sister Abigail. And here it comes. Wyatt strikes. Sister Abigail to Strowman. Bray Wyatt. Is this going to be enough? Off of Sister Abigail. No, Strowman kicks out. That may be the first time that anybody's kicked out of Sister Abigail. At least from my memory. Which isn't all that good. But nevertheless, Strowman was able to kick out and oh, DDT! DDT, what a counter! Strowman now with the cover. Is this going to be it? No, it isn't. Wyatt only just able to get his shoulder up in time. And now there's a big stomp to the face. And now Bray being dragged to the center of the ring. Strowman with a massive knee strike. And now a stomp to the back. What is Strowman thinking here? Setting up Bray, went for the kick, but Wyatt gets out of the way of it. And now the vice grip on Strowman. Strowman. He's fading. Strowman is fading. Strowman is down. Bray Wyatt off the vice grip. Now looks to target the legs once again. Slamming the knee of Strowman into the mat. And now Wyatt again. Going after the legs. Going after the foundation. of Braun Strowman. You take out the legs. Strowman won't be able to walk. Won't be able to make it back up to his feet. Wyatt now off that boot to the face. Delivers another one. Trying to keep Strowman at bay here now is Bray Wyatt. And now Strowman sent into the corner. Oh, but Strowman's able to reverse. And now Wyatt's in the corner. And look at Strowman unloading on the Eater of Worlds. And there's another Buell. All the way across the ring goes Bray. Strowman, the cover. Is this it? Shoulders down, no. Wyatt is still in this match. Not going to go down that easy. And now Bray Wyatt with an arm drag. Taking Strowman down momentarily. But now Strowman is picked back up to his feet. And Wyatt going to send him off the ropes. Another crossbody. And now into another cover. Bray Wyatt to become the king of the ring. Cover, no. Strowman's not going to go down that easy either. Both of these men want the championship opportunity that is at stake. And now Strowman with a choke slam to Bray. And Eric Rowan once again getting involved as Wyatt uses the ropes to get back up to his feet. And now Bray lying in wait. Strowman, don't turn around. Oh! Clothesline. Strowman went back first into the turnbuckle. And now Bray Wyatt sends him across the ring. Strowman's in the corner. And now Bray Wyatt up to the second rope. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Strowman's in midair. What a choke from Bray Wyatt. A next level choke from the Eater of Worlds. Strowman was being choked in midair there. And now Bray Wyatt with another Uranagi. And the finishing blow may follow. Bray Wyatt's calling for the end. Strowman set up Sister Abigail. For a second time, Bray Wyatt has done it. No, he hasn't. And Bray Wyatt cannot believe this. The resilience of Strowman is unreal. And Bray Wyatt is getting it firsthand. Strowman is now kicked out of 2 Sister Abigails. And now Wyatt off the shot to the back with another reverse DDT to Strowman. Strowman picked back up to his feet again. Another big shot to the gut. Strowman now with a kick to Wyatt's gut. And now, power slam by Strowman into the cover. Strowman is king of the ring. That means that Triple H will be forced to defend his Raw World Heavyweight title at SummerSlam against the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Look out, Triple H. Your reign as world champion may not last long. Braun Strowman against all odds, against the entire Wyatt family, with Harper and Rowan at ringside, has become king of the ring. Good night, everybody.